Good afternoon. It's a little bit difficult to be the last one because most of the things have been said already, but I will try to explain a little bit what we are doing. This is a picture where it's the start of my journey. I was in South Africa to start up a hospital. When we were there, we saw this kind of pollution of clothing. And there was something very strange because I was a fashion designer. I was working for Dolce & Gabbana, Prada, Zara, Zema. So on a certain moment I said that I have to make the responsibility to do something to make this problem and solve it. So I started up my journey within the circular economy. So what we have done is, with the support of the European Union 6 years ago, we had a big fine to see if it's possible to make a fabric, a yarn, a raw material, that we can weave it. We did the client interviews, order preparation, we made products. The products went to the customer, and afterwards we took it back, collected it, we shredded it and melted it and make a new yarn out of it. So we had the concept, and we had the way how to organize it. So we really had the supply chain. Then there was something very important within the circular economy, is that if you want to start within the circular economy, you can only do it with your partners. You need a lot of partners to close your loop and take in the responsibility. Here you can see, I think it's about 15% of our partners who are making the next steps to go to new materials. Another thing that is what we learned, and I think it's Mr. Kofi Annan told it already, we learned in this project that it's not about the product. So this is 20% is about a product. It's 80% is about managing your chain and is working together. If you do it on this way, you can make your next steps to the circular economy. At the end, what are we making? We made corporate wear, workwear. It's 100% recyclable. We can recycle it, I think, about 60 or 70 times. We have more or less the same innovation as Ionica, but then supplied for textiles. What we can do with this one is that if we have a blend like polyester cotton, and it's a big problem to solve it, we can separate it. You've got one flow, it's gonna be polyester. You've got another flow, it's called cotton. From cotton we can make cellulose. From the cellulose we can make a viscose again. And again, you close the loop. There was a second problem. That's the problem that if you have really a mesh of old textiles and you really don't know what to do with it, how to solve that one. This is what we've done together with the Ministry of Defense. We're just bringing old clothing, we shredder it, we take all the plastics from bottles, folds, it really doesn't matter what it is. We make a granulate out of it, and from this granulate, you can make tables. You can make a road. We are making roads right now for the Ministry of Defense. We are making a lot of things about it, and I have to be fast. The other one is the CCMS. It's a track and trace system because you really need it. We save, but what we are doing, 100% waste. For a rain suit, we are taking 63 less CO2, water 95.16, and social cost. I will do the other one.
It's better to make a final statement. Sorry, I really have to, but I was also very tough to Gert. So
but can I take this one? Because it's the last one.
Sorry, no, you can make a final remark, but I have to...
The final, this is just the final... Okay. I think that if we want to go to a better world, and we want to solve electricity, we want to show water, let's take the responsibility for what we are making and using and consume. Because only together we can solve the problems that we are facing today. And I hope that everybody will do that. Thank you.
Thank you very much.